Okay, so we're going to take our sketch, and it doesn't have to be the one with the color. It could just be the one before you added the color. We're going to take this sketch and we're going to draw it larger onto our canvas. So the first thing you should know is that your sketch has to be in the same proportion. Our canvases are to a 4:5 ratio, so this has to also be at a 4:5 ratio. If yours is too square or too long, you might have to go in and make it a little bit longer to make it have those proportions. So like mine, I might be adding just a little bit to it, okay? So once you have that done, if you are having it in the ratio, what you want to do is divide this up. So a really quick trick, rather than gridding it and doing every inch, would just be to find the middle. So what I'm going to do is take a ruler and I'm going to find the middle of the sketch. So I'm going to do this going across on the diagonals to find the mathematical middle, okay? And I could use this as a grid where I have it divided into 4 like triangles in order to enlarge it. This would work if you have really big details. If that's too confusing to you and you need to make it smaller so that you can draw more, what you can then do is go through it through the middle again, but this time vertically. So I could go through the middle this way, through the middle this way horizontally. So now I actually do have rectangles. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 rectangles that are then also divided into triangles. So I could draw this section and this section and this section. If I had itty bitty little details, I could continue to divide this up as much as I wanted. So like maybe here, I could go in and add a diagonal, add a cross, right? And you can keep doing this process over and over and over again if you needed to, okay? So once you have this on your canvas or on your sketch, you're gonna get out your canvas and you're gonna repeat the process. So let me go ahead and enlarge this screen so that you guys can see a little bit more. Okay. So what I'm doing is I'm drawing whatever I see in these rectangles. So here, this petal is almost to the middle of here. I'm going to draw it in, and I want to have the same amount of like negative space over here. So what does this space here look like between this line and this part here? And I want to draw in my petals, right? So if I make a mistake, I can correct it. I can use my eraser to fix my mistakes. You can see the graphite loves to smudge on the canvas, but that's okay. If I keep working it, I'll be able to clean it up. Okay, so I'm going to draw in my little vein of my flower there. Right. And I'm just going to continue to work on drawing in the parts I see. You don't want to simplify at this point. If I go in and I make it too simple, then it's going to look less detailed. Right? So it's going to look less detailed, so I want to make sure that I don't oversimplify it, because you know, for some of us, our sketch was already simplified because it was an abstraction that was forcing for it to be that way. We just want to make sure that we're adding in the details, okay? So you want to take your time and to draw in all your different details. I'm going to go ahead and pull out some color pencils so that you can use colored pencils to make these division lines, so that it helps you to see the difference between the graphite and the colored pencil to draw them out. But on here, go ahead and still use pencil because the colored pencil will not erase. So hopefully you can see a little bit more of this. And draw in your details so that they match up with your proportions.